Hey everyone, it's me, Jessica. My username is JessicaExpanded, and today is Friday, November 2nd, and it's my week 12 post-op LapBand update video. Um, so I do have before and after pictures that I wanted to post because I am down officially 20 pounds. I lost 0.8 pounds this week, and yeah, so I'm down 20 pounds, and I did my before and after pictures, but I don't know how to put them into my videos. So I'll post them on my uh, Facebook website, not website, Facebook site. Um, and my username on there is the same as here. It's Jessie Cakes, one word, and then banded is the second word. And yeah, I'll post them on there so you can look at them. I hardly ever go on that Facebook, just because I don't like going back and forth between my two accounts. But I'll log on and put those on there because you can definitely see a difference. I think my fill is really working for me. I got a fill 2 weeks ago, and I definitely feel restriction. But it's funny though, because sometimes I can eat a lot and sometimes I can hardly eat anything. It just depends on kind of the time of day, depends on if I'm stressed or not, it depends on um, a whole bunch of different things. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to know my band that well yet. And I've made quite a few mistakes this past week. I let myself get really, really hungry, and then I end up eating way too fast, and I'll have one bite and chew it way too fast, and then it's stuck, and I can't eat anymore. Um, or I will choose the wrong thing to eat, or um, I get full off of something else that's not as nutritious as what I'm planning on eating, and then I don't eat, what I was planning on eating because I got full off of something that I really didn't need to eat, if that makes sense. So, I think that if I really need to start off with my protein and produce, and then move on if I want to have a grain, or I have room for a grain, or some kind of carbs, then I'll do that. Like the other night, I wanted cheese and crackers, so I got I didn't eat very much. I had the light Baby Bell cheese and some like pretzels, and I only had a few, but I was full after I ate that, and I was like, well, I was supposed to eat chicken for dinner. Like, so, I wasted a meal that I was full off of that. So I just wasted the opportunity to get something nutritious in my body with something that I just kind of wanted to snack on. But yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Um, I've had a few stuck episodes, and I've also felt really uncomfortable when I'm eating because so I'll like think of a portion that I used to have, and then I'll be like, I can't eat that. That's way too big. So I'll like cut it in half, or I'll measure out a cup of food. And, sometimes I don't even need that whole cup of food. And I'll eat it, like I'll have a plate of it and I'll start eating. And then there'll be like one or two bites left. And in my brain, it's just, I think like, oh, it's one or two bites. Like you should finish it. That's a waste of food or whatever. But I'm full. I'm like to the point where I'm full. And then those extra two bites just set me over, and it doesn't get stuck, but I'll just feel really uncomfortable. And I do that a lot at work, because I portion out my food and I'll bring it to work, and I'll have a half an hour to eat it, which is fast for me nowadays. And so I'll like sit there, eat it, and then I'll have to go back to work, and I'm like so uncomfortable, and I'm just like sitting there like trying to breathe it down. Like I feel like if I take deep breaths, or I'll have the hiccups after, and I'll be like hiccuping like every day after lunch. And everyone's like, "What's wrong with you? You're so weird." Anyway, so that's just funny. What else can I tell you? In 2 weeks, I'm going to Disneyland with my boyfriend. I'm so excited. Um, I'd really like to lose maybe 5 pounds in the next 2 weeks. Just because I know I'll be taking a lot of pictures, and it would be nice if my face was a little bit skinnier, or like I don't want to like worry about angles of my body. I know 5 pounds isn't going to make a huge difference, but I'll do what I can. And so that should be really fun. And something else that's really exciting is so a year ago, right around this time, either like today or tomorrow, I don't really remember, but right around this time, I went on my first date with my boyfriend, and we've been together for a year now. So I'm really, really happy, and I just feel really blessed, which is a funny word for me to say because I don't say that very often, but it's there's really no other way to describe it. I just feel so happy and honored that he is in my life and that I met him, and I'm so happy that I can like share everything with someone. So yeah, now I'm getting all emotional. Um, but it's true. I'm just so happy. He's a wonderful person, and he's my best friend, and I just love him so much. So that's really exciting. So he's coming here this weekend, and we'll probably just have a regular weekend because we always have fun, but I don't think we're going to do anything that special. But I'm just that was something I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have a whole lot else to say. I am going to be teaching water aerobics a lot more now. I usually teach 2 or 3 classes a week, and now coming up in November, I'll be teaching 3, 6, 8 classes a week. So that's 8 hours of water aerobics, and but I don't want to use that as my workouts. I kind of want that to be an extra thing, but I like the idea of adding activity into your everyday life, even if it's like parking farther away from the store, or while you're like if you're cleaning, like kind of jazz it up a bit and dance or whatever, or at work, like practice good posture and do some lunges when you can, or whatever, just things adding in. So that'll be a good thing to incorporate into my active lifestyle. And yeah, I think everything's good. I'm feeling a lot better than I did a few weeks ago. And it doesn't have to do necessarily with the fact that I started losing weight the past 2 weeks. I mean, that's added bonus, but I think I just, I hit a point where I was just like, you can either choose to have a good day or choose to have a bad day, and you've been choosing to have bad days way too often. So you need to just get it together and look at what you do have. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been feeling a lot better. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will talk to you all later.